Hi everybody, my name is Christina Hogan and I'm currently pursuing my business degree at Hallmark University. I decided to return to school because I wanted to combine real world experience with formal business education and create a stronger foundation for my future. My family is very close knit, um, and that is what has shaped my values and my work ethic. I was raised in a family business. My mom is an entrepreneur and has been in her field for 50 years. I had the opportunity to work alongside my mother, who was who I got to witness from day one, how a business owner operates. And what it is to be an entrepreneur, and how it's not just that one person but it's the whole family, which created a tight knit bond for us and a unique watching my family build a business through talent, hard work, and persistence taught me a lot about what it takes to succeed. I'm also a proud mom, which adds a whole new purpose and motivation to my life. I have a son who is 8 years old. His name is Max. He is on the autism spectrum and was diagnosed at age 3. So, with that, I have a lens through a different world. He sees the world differently, he experiences the world differently, and I got the opportunity to learn what type of parent he needed me to be, which changed me and taught me and helped me grow as a person and realize that there are so many different views in this world and everybody is their own person. So I'm very grateful for that. It's a lot of benefits, and he's a beautiful soul, and different is beautiful. Um, in occupation, professionally, I've worked as a makeup artist in the beauty industry for the past 18 years. My career has taken me behind some of the most incredible moments where I've had the chance to help people feel confident and prepared for days they'll remember forever. I hold that dear to my heart and I don't take that lightly. I it's an honor to be next to a bride on her wedding day, helping her get ready, helping her feel her best and beautiful on that day, on her day. Also, a girl, her 16th quinceañera birthday. At that time they're not wearing makeup often and they're nervous and it's the first time they're experiencing like what looks good on me, and you can talk them through what would be best for them, and it's just different aspects, but I love it. It's amazing. One interesting fact about me, there's not a lot of interesting facts, but I the only thing I could think of would be that I know how to play the flute and read music. So that's a little fun fact about me. My goal at Hallmark is not to only earn my degree, but also grow as a leader, strengthen my character, and build knowledge needed to create long term opportunities in business. I, um, I, like I said, I grew up in an entrepreneur family. Um, so I have seen a business rely fully on talent, and it didn't matter that our business side wasn't very tight knit put together because they were there for the talent. As time goes on, being a working makeup artist is not as glamorous as people might think it is. It's very hard work. You're on your feet for 12 hours a day. My mom, she's been in the industry for 50 years and has collapsed arches and issues with her calves and can't wear certain shoes anymore because of the industry and how it takes a toll on your body. So I would like to strengthen my business skills and um, everything other than talent that requires a business to thrive, because after so many years, I've been in the industry for 18 years, and I have realized that talent is not enough. It can get you by. We have gotten by, but it keeps you at a certain level. And to elevate, you have to grow and you have to learn and you have to figure out what's not working, what is working. And I have identified a lot of flaws that impact my business personally tremendously. And I know that that needs to change. So I'm excited to learn different patterns, different methods, um, unlearn and relearn different good habits in the world of business. I feel like my background um, lends towards understanding what is required as a business owner. Growing up, I was always told you're a reflection of the studio because of my last name, and people know that I'm her daughter. So it's kind of like the same thing, your integrity, your character. It's everywhere you go, it's everybody who sees you, what you're doing. It's your brand, it's you. Who are you as a person? Are you trustworthy? Are you going to be there at their wedding? Are you not going to show up hungover or last minute make an excuse and leave a bride hanging? That is just, no bride will chance a makeup artist who has bad character or who doesn't have the utmost customer service or good integrity, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I've heard horrible stories, and um, I'm proud to have grown up in that mindset, because it holds you accountable. It's easy to do bad things. It's easy to just work with the flesh. It's not easy to discipline yourself and to know that this is right and this is wrong and go against the flesh. So that is it. um, why do you believe we are studying character? I think I just went over that. Pretty much what, going back to what I had just said. I believe studying character success is not is based solely on knowledge. So character shapes your integrity and reliability and how you treat others, especially when no one's watching. Because you are, and I correlate this back to what I've my occupation, because we are one on one with the bride and it's just us. So um how are you going to be around her? How are you going to, how is she going to feel? Is she going to be comfortable? Are you going to be unprofessional? Are you going to be professional and amazing and listen to what she's trying to ex- tell you? um, you have to learn, you have to get to know her, listen to her, deal with any type of anxiety or mood swings with grace, because that's your character and that's integrity. And you're not going to be rude when someone is rude to you, because this is your character. This is, you're not going to act sideways. So I believe studying character is everything, and that is basically the survival line of being a makeup artist, is your reputation, the word of mouth. My mother started doing makeup when no one really knew that was something you could do for a living. And with us living in a smaller town, word spread like wildfire. And my mom's work ethic is superb. Work ethic. And I grew up watching her not finish until the job was done. So, and also being an entrepreneur, you're the janitor, you're the CEO, you're the secretary, you're the concierge, you're everything. There's no room for ego. There's no room for it's just growing up in that environment. I feel was such a blessing and molded me into the person I am naturally. I grew up with instructions on how to answer the phone because it was my mom's work phone. So I grew up 7 years old. Thank you for calling Margaret Hogan Studio. This is Christina. How may I help you? Learning how to take messages. So it's just always been a part of me, and it's something that genuinely interests me. And to have the knowledge, the foundational knowledge of what that entails to be able to push it forward, maybe even in a different direction, is priceless. And I believe that character is a make or break in business, and eventually, those individuals with bad character are going to be noticed. So I'm excited to continue with Hallmark and cultivate those characteristics. Iron sharpens iron. And I will talk to you guys later.